Kiryu-san, are you alright?
Yeah. Looks like you guys are too.
Yes. I had Oda-san to see to that.
Great. Well, we can forget about just walking at the front door. Seriously. These fucks are really sending every man they got against 3 people.
Are you so surprised? I thought we both came here knowing the risks.
Well, sure, but that doesn't mean...
We have weathered worse storms together. Trial after trial, we've made it through. And we have Kiryu-san this time. This hardly seems impossible.
Tachibana.
Guess I forgot. Alright then, let's do this thing. Can't let the rookie think he's the only one pulling his weight here now, can we?
Okay, let's head through there and make our way outside.
Right. Lead on.
You okay?
Yes, somehow. Never mind that, though. We should hurry.
The exit's that way. Let's go.
You guys okay? Everybody on one piece?
It would be foolish to linger here. Come.
Kazuma Kiryu. I understand now. I finally see why Kazuma took interest. That kid. He too may turn into a real monster one day.
Word from Tojo HQ. They've gone and stuck their noses in the situation. The Dojima family should bring no further harm to Kazuma Kiryu.
Tachibana Real Estate's to blame for this, sure enough. Honestly, with the pressure we put on them, it makes sense they would go above our heads. In fact, we should have seen this coming.
Kuze and Awano sure as hell didn't, though.
Maybe not, and that's on them. But I already know what Tachibana's next move will be.
Do you now? Get the feeling you're finally ready to leave your brother's shadows, huh? Shibusawa.
That lot is yours. And I'll be the one to gift wrap it. Gladly.
How long are we gonna stand around here?
This is my first moment of rest in a long while. A fellow has to slow down now and again or he'll never last. I'm a frail man, after all.
If you can hold your own against a pack of Yakuza that size, you're doing all right.
I was desperate then, that's all.
Hey, tell me one thing.
Yes?
Why pay 1 billion yen for somebody like me? And as if that wasn't enough, now you owe Tojo HQ a huge favor on top of that, right? You said before you've got money and power, and you're using every last bit of both to strike right at the heart of the Tojo clan. That's why you're after the empty lot. Why then? Unless you've got some other motive, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And let's say you do have some other purpose hidden away behind all this. If that's the case, why risk everything you have, even your own life, for some plot of land? Is there some other meaning to this empty lot business that I just don't see?
Yes, well, that's a trade secret. Perhaps you'll let me leave it at that.
A trade secret you can't even tell an employee? Man, the guys you hire sure have their work cut out for them. Even staying alive is a chore.
Which is precisely why I need men like you close by, Kiryu-san. As a matter of fact, it's precisely why Kazuma-san brought you to me in the first place.
Maybe. But we're still no closer to the empty lot. What's our next move? Is there anything I should be doing right now? Anything at all?
Actually, yes. There has been movement on that front. Last night, I was finally able to locate the owner of the empty lot. As it turns out, they're currently residing in Osaka's pleasure district, Sotenbori.
Sotenbori?
Yes, though I fear we cannot make our move just yet. Much to our disadvantage, another faction in Sotenbori is already in pursuit, and gaining a steady lead.
And you mean someone else out there knows the owner is?
If I had to wager, I'd say someone from the Shibusawa family.
Shibusawa? He knows?
Yes, but unfortunately, the real problem at hand lies beyond Shibusawa. The Yomi Alliance has begun to move as well.
The Yomi Alliance? They're after the empty lot too?
Indeed. And though I do not yet know the scale of their efforts, to us, Sotenbori is a far more dangerous place right now than Kamurocho. At the very least, any action on our part will have to wait until we have a clearer picture of the situation.
Wait. That doesn't sound like you at all.
Oh?
It's like Oda said. Any business proposition has its fair share of risks. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but wasn't it you who taught him that? And what with your kidneys and everything, you can't leave Little Asia for long. But me, I've had enough of all this running around. What's more, I never was the type to sit and wait to begin with. I'm headed to Sotenbori to see this through, whether you want me to or not. As for my objective, I just need to bring the owner back up to Kamurocho, yeah?
That's correct, however.
I'm going with him. I'm with Kiryu on this one, boss. It's because the situation in Sotenbori is so murky that we should go and take direct action ourselves. If anyone else gets their hands on the empty lot before us, all our work up to now goes up in smoke. If we play it safe, we'll be late to the party.
You make a good point every once in a while, Oda.
So you wish to go despite the danger? Even knowing full well what may occur, you would travel to Sotenbori and take on that risk for us, Kiryu-san?
Yeah.
Need I remind you, this is not a company order. So, whatever happens, well, don't expect any workman's comp.
You've already shelled out a cool billion for me, boss. I think that's more than my fair share, so I'm willing to take some risks.
Is that so? Then, in that case, consider me on board. Kiryu-san, please, make any preparations you must before departing for Sotenbori.
Will do. What about you?
We will make our return to Little Asia. I will arrange with Chen-san for you to meet us in the restaurant we spoke at earlier. Oda-san and I will await your arrival.
It looks like most of Dojima's boys have cleared off the streets. Seems the Tojo chairman really did pull those strings as promised. Still, better you don't get too careless, Kiryu-kun.
I won't.
All right. Catch you later.
Look at all this money! 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 I appreciate it. Cha-ching. Let's make some money. Cha-ching. Let's make some money. Looking good.
up. Looking good. Link up. Cha-ching. Hey. Hey.
Hmm? Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Huh? Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Yeah.